A little video for my friends down at the Federal Bureau of Investigation in Houston, Texas. And the Attorney General of the state, Ken Paxton, and the Department of Justice Consumer Finance Protection Bureau. That Colony Ridge bullshit is a great big old pile of fraud, according to all the attorneys that complained about it in Judge Alfred H. Bennett's federal courtroom at 515 Rusk. Fraud this, deceptive that, bait and lure, bait and switch, fraud. Now, I got a question about the hundreds and hundreds of other developments just like Colony Ridges all over Montgomery County. And there's thousands more just like it all over the state of Texas. They're collecting the installment payments on these giant fraud racketeering schemes. They're collecting the payments using the United States mail and the wire services / internet. And you got banks and credit unions all over the place that are involved in processing all these payments to the Harris Mafia, the nephews of Roy, the county deed recorder. Sorry, John and Trey, but I ain't pulling my punches here. The land swindles and land schemes and scams, the mortgage racketeering, subprime, predatory churning of all the foreclosures, the 125% mortgages at 13% credit, the predatory mortgage markets, where they set up huge numbers of people to buy houses that they knew damn well they were never going to be able to pay for. In other words, they set them up to fail so that they could repossess them and do it again and do it again and do it again and again. And they churned it. You see, that's when I knew that the United States government and the Consumer Finance Protection Board, the Consumer Finance Protection Bureau, were getting all my memos when they started talking about the churning of the swindles, the swindling and fraud of the churnings at Colony Ridges. Huge, vast, unbelievable amounts of U.S. postal fraud. And where's the FBI? Are you hiding? Did you go on vacation, FBI? I'd like to have a little chat with Christopher Schwecker. He was running the criminal side of Houston FBI for quite a long time. Chris Schwecker, how is it that you can use the U.S. postal system to collect payments on massive installment payment frauds like at Colony Ridge? That goes to Ken Paxton. That goes to Pam Bondi. That goes to Kash Patel. How is it that they use the United States postal system to collect all those installment payments? And all my friends at the Government Accountability Project and the Con and the New Untouchables and Eric Vaughn and Patrick Lovell, I wonder how many 80 polks got screwed at Colony Ridge? How many families? How many working class moms and dads got the shaft at Colony Ridges and the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of other illegal land developments all over the state of Texas? And to Patrick Lovell personally, let's get Doug Boggs. We'll get Doug Boggs and we'll talk about it with Christopher Schwecker on your program with the Government Accountability Project lawyers. How many mortgage swindles and real estate schemes and scams are there, Patrick Lovell? This idea that you've got the $71 trillion key to it all, I got a message for you. 71 trillion is barely scratching the surface